Hey guys, my name is Ezekiel with PPG. I'm here with
Garcia, and I just got top 20 at ARG Circuit Series.
What were you playing today?
I was playing Spirals.
Alright, show us the goo.
Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so starting off, got the 3 agents.
Alright.
Triple quick fix.
I'm assuming those are standard.
Yeah, you're basically always going to run 3 because there's not that many names to begin with, so you just have to maximize on what you got. So 3 drone, the most insane card in the deck, honestly. 1 master plan.
Why only one of those?
She searches your missions, which give you more utility for pitch fodder for the quick fix, because it also has a grave effect, and it also draws you cards, which draws you into your sideboards and hand traps. So you can just constantly put your opponent at such a disadvantage. And now, that was it for the Spiral monsters. Now for the, I guess, tech cards. You got 2 Ghost Ogres.
Interesting pick.
I only went with 2 because you can only use it once per turn, so I don't want to see like 2 of them in my hand. 2 Gamisio.
Of course, board remove is always good.
Yeah, this also helps you OTK. Maxis. This deck wants to go second, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. So, you got the triple spiral resort.
This is what makes the deck, right?
This is the most broken card in the deck. But I mean, they probably know what that does, so I'm not going to really go into it. And the triple assault. Triple spiral gear big red, your premature barrel. Triple machine duke. Triple terraform.
Alright. Of course, just your field stuff.
Rhoda. Blue Sparrow. 1 for 1. 1 Orgeki. 1 Upstart Goblin.
39 cards.
Yep. And triple Twin Twister and 1 Cosmic Cycle.
No traps?
There's no traps because, again, you want to go second and you don't want to draw traps onto an already established board.
Alright.
You'd rather just run it over immediately and just like keep stacking your opponent's deck with your own. Then for the side deck, we got triple DD Crow.
No, why DD Crow?
Alright, so I chose DD Crow because it hits most decks, and like the only deck it doesn't hit is Metaphors, but against ABCs it's okay. I didn't really cite it against ABCs, but this is mostly for Paleozoics and for Mermails. Because for those that don't know, when they activate Abyss Megalo, I believe it's called,
yeah,
they pitch for cost. You can just banish whatever their cost is. Most with this deck, you want to make sure you banish the infantry so they can't pop your field spell. So that just makes it impossible for them to actually break your board. 1 number 92 Hard Earth Dragon.
What does this do, and why is he in the side deck?
Alright, so unfortunately I never got a chance to pull this combo off, but it's for Number Archive, which I'm running in my extra deck. The idea is to play it against Paleozoics going first. So I'm going to make Number Archive, then during their turn, I'm going to end phase tag out into Hard Earth Dragon here. Then at their end phase, I will detach before it banishes itself for the Number Archive. And basically, I'm going to banish every card they have, which is pretty much game. There's no way you can recover after that. That's basically all it was there for, but I never got a chance to do it. Triple system down, pretty obvious, everyone's doing it. Triple Royal Decree, Paleozoics going first. Again, never got the opportunity to do it because most of my only Paleozoic match stalled the hell out of me, so. Double Strike, going first. And triple anti-spell, pretty self-explanatory.
Perfect. Alright, and the extra deck?
And the extra deck is where it gets a little tricky. So the main card, number 78, Number Archive.
This is the one that makes your...
This is the one that makes your entire extra deck.
And how many cards are we playing in the extra
I am
deck?
playing 5 cards in my extra deck.
Number 1? Where's number 2?
Alright, so this is the main one. Triple Superdora, that's your main one. This is the main one you want to pick off the Number Archive.
Very big spell grab.
Alright, so there is no deck in the meta currently that can get over a Superdora without a Kaiju. So if you sit on this, your opponent's literally just gonna like run around with the chicken with his head off, you know. Then one number 42 Dragonless.
Why this one?
Now
As the
this
fifth one and last card in your extra deck.
So for my fifth and last choice, I chose Dragonless just to have it, because he has utility of being able to send a card non-targeting, and he can also save himself from being banished from number archives effect. It's the same as Dora, because I can flip it face down and it will no longer get banished, so it just stays there.
Oh, okay. And why did you only pick 5 cards?
I picked 5 cards because these are the only ones that protect themselves from getting banished at the end phase. Otherwise, I'd have to main deck Imperial Iron Wall, which is counterproductive to what I want to do.
And that's because of your other guy's effects, his own effects.
So these guys will keep themselves on the board. You just sequence it to the point where you activate Archive first, then their effects, their lingering effects, yeah, whatever.
To protect, all right.
Yeah, so they won't get banished at the end phase.
All right, so any noticeable matchups?
Not really. Most of my matchups were actually 2-0, straight 2-0s. I only lost one match. That was to Mermills. He just opened the most savage board on me, and I just couldn't do anything.
That's Mermills, right?
Yeah, I lost against the Mermill matchup. Otherwise, I had 2 draws, and the draw was to a Paleozoic and a Metapho player.
Any shoutouts?
Shoutouts to my guys sitting over there at the table. They're not here, but... And of course, shout out to PPG, deck profiling me. You know.
And lastly, if you were to change anything, what would you change in your deck?
I would change absolutely nothing. The deck was beautiful. There was nothing wrong with it. There was times where I would look like I'm losing, but I would play one card and just immediately instant value off of it, and then my opponent just does not know what to do about it.
Perfect. Well, this is Igor with PPG, and thank you for the deck profile. We hope to see you top in the future, right?
Yep.